Hi, hope you are all well. I'm just continuing a series of conversations we've already started about how to navigate this environment we're all in of COVID-19. And today I want to talk about the customer. And the reason I want to talk about the customer is because a lot of people are thinking they have lost customers. So you find people saying, my restaurant has closed down, so I have no customers. No one is coming into my salon, so I have no customers. And I think times are calling us to shift our definition of what a customer actually is. Before, and for a lot of us, we defined a customer as somebody who comes and buys goods and services from you and pays you. They enter your salon and they pay you. They enter your restaurant, eat a meal, and they pay you. But I think we're now being told to look at a customer as a true relationship, not a financial transaction. So a customer is a person whose problem you can solve. So when someone was coming to you to do their hair, physically you are solving a problem. They don't stop being a customer because now they can't, or now that they can't pay. So you've got to keep having some sort of connection with your customer. And you can do this in two ways: high touch and low touch. So high touch means more personal and more direct. So for some businesses, they can actually do that. It means doing things like picking up a phone call and asking them, hey, I know you've not come and done your hair for 2 weeks. How can I help? Or even guiding them over the phone. It could be through direct emails. Low touch, which is an option for many people, is reaching that customer through other means. It could be using a social media platform to keep educating that customer about how to do their hair, to keep educating that customer about these are the short, simple recipes you can make at home. Hey, you really liked our hamburgers? Hey, this is how you can actually do it at home. And I know a lot of us are thinking, if I do that, will the customer come back? And I can tell you, if you have taken care of a customer during this period, they will come back. Even if you teach someone how to handle their hair, handle their makeup, handle their nails, cook a few recipes, they don't have the experience you have. And in fact, it will only make them appreciate you more. So don't be afraid of doing it, because you have to stay relevant. You have to stay top of mind. And I think more than anything, all customers want to feel that you care for them beyond the money that they could actually pay you today. Some businesses will find a huge opportunity in this to reinvent. You could have been doing hair a certain way, but you start using this time to be more creative as you listen to people a bit more keenly. Some businesses have already reinvented and adapted quickly and are now doing all sorts of things online. Some are doing delivery. So please just sit back and say, my customer, even though I can't go to them physically, is still a customer. How do I help them? If, for example, you had a restaurant and you had many customers, and it's not like you kept a database of who's coming, you can still define your customer. You can say, hey, let's call her Mary. Used to come to my restaurant at between 4 and 5. This is the cake and coffee she would have. Mary liked to sit at a corner. So even Mary can represent 100 other customers. When we're teaching the Centonomy entrepreneur class, we call them personas, customer personas. So even if you talk to your persona, even if you're not doing high touch or reaching them directly, define them and start saying, how do I keep being relevant to that person? What information do I put out there? How do I educate them? What do they need in this time? So please don't believe you don't have a customer. You do have a customer, but this period may call us to relate with our customers differently. A lot of us will even find new opportunity just because we took that extra step of giving the customer a call, writing an email to the customer,